What's up, I'm Jeff Haynes from Tech Bargains, and this is the video unboxing of the GeChic On-Lap 2501M portable monitor. Last year we unboxed and reviewed the GeChic On-Lap 1302 USB powered monitor, which provided a little extra desktop space for computer users using only a USB port and a USB cable. But what about the other electronic devices in your household? Things like digital cameras, gaming consoles, tablets, or smartphones that everybody always happens to have on them. Wouldn't you like a little extra screen real estate with these devices? Well, GeChic happens to think that they have the solution to your screen real estate needs with the 2501M. Now, we just got one in from the company, and we thought we'd open it up and show you exactly what you can expect to see whenever you order one from GeChic or you happen to find it at one of their partner sites like Newegg.com. So as you can see, it actually is packed in with an extra box to help prevent it from any shipping bumps or issues that might occur during transit. But once you remove that, you have the GeChic On-Lap 25M, and immediately you're presented with a driver disc as well as some packaging as well. And once you move that out of the way, you have the 2501M in a GeChic branded sleeve. Now we're going to get back to this in a little bit. Just want to go through the rest of the items that happen to be inside the box. Now, one of the first things, of course, that you'll notice once you remove the monitor is that there are a lot of additional cables that GeChic has provided, and that's because the monitor has a number of cable options for your different devices. Right here we happen to have a USB and micro USB cable right there. We have a VGA cable right here as well. You also get one HDMI cable. And finally, you also have a MHL cable for any of your cell phones. You also get a couple of adapters. So you have your micro HDMI to HDMI adapter right there, as well as your MHL to HDMI adapter right there. There is a smartphone carrying tray, so you can easily put your smartphone in horizontally, whether it happens to be an iPhone or an Android phone or even a Windows phone. Just put it right there, connect it to the bottom of the 2501M, and you easily have both of them essentially easily docked and stored right next to each other so that your content is immediately accessible. In this little pouch, you have the power for the screen, so you actually get the prongs for the power, as well as the little USB powered battery pack right there. Finally, you get GeChic's pretty customized stands, which are a little bit different than the ones for the 1302. There aren't as many of these little stands included within the box. And finally, you have the product information and quick installation hints right there. But let's get back to the 2501M portable monitor. Now, one of the things that we immediately notice upon removing it from the bag is that it actually differs from the 1302 that we reviewed last year in one very noticeable way. Last year's review, we noted that the screen could easily be scratched or damaged in transit because there wasn't a protective cover. Well, the 2501 has that protective cover, so we definitely already see one notable difference there. But we're going to get into the internal specs of this particular monitor right after we take a really quick spin around the external of the device. Now, what we notice right here on the rear of the monitor are these speaker grills, and that is actually helping to provide a little bit of sound output for the 1-watt speakers that the monitor comes with. On this side, you actually have the ports for the monitor. You have your headphone port, your HML port, your micro HDMI port, your VGA port, your power port in, as well as your power button for the included internal 9300 milliamp battery, which is rated to give you up to 6.5 hours of battery life with the screen brightness and volume at full, or up to 9.5 hours of battery life if the screen brightness is turned down to 50% and the volume is turned up to full. One other interesting item to note is as soon as you actually open up the protective cover, you can actually use it to double as a stand for the screen. And as you can see, this is a 15.5-inch TFT LCD LED backlit display with a native resolution of 1366 by 768 at 200 nits. Another thing to note is that the 2501M is extremely light. Without the protective cover, it's only 2.3 pounds, but with the protective cover, it weighs in at 2.8 pounds, which is still very light and portable to take with you wherever you happen to go. So that's a really quick look at the GeChic On-Lap 2501M portable monitor. Be sure to come back to our website in the upcoming weeks where we'll have a full review of this particular screen. For the latest coupons and deals on monitors like the GeChic On-Lap 2501M, be sure to go to techbargains.com/monitors. To enter our monthly giveaway, make sure you always check out techbargains.com/YouTube, and to watch our video unboxings, video reviews, and exclusive video features, be sure to go to techbargains.com/videos.